Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. Vlogging again. Yep, we getting them vlogs up and running and popping, baby. Yes. It is Saturday. This is a very long weekend for us. For a couple of reasons. Today, it is February 14th. It is Valentine's Day. However, my husband and I are not going out for Valentine's. We did this last year for Valentine's, and we're doing this again this year. This is a tradition that my husband and I do every year for Valentine's. For us, for Valentine's Day, I cannot stop yawning. Oh, no, I can't stop yawning. I cannot stop yawning. Oh, Lord have mercy. And I've been up for a very long time. So, anyway, when it comes to Valentine's Day, I said this last year in last year's vlog regarding Valentine's. My husband and I, as far as going out to dinner on actual Valentine's Day, we don't do that. We don't. Number one, he's at work. He is at work, and we don't like dealing with the crowds on Valentine's Day. We either go to dinner for Valentine's either the day before or after Valentine's. Last year we went after because number one, he was working, wasn't feeling that great, and then I had just had the injections in both of my feet, so I was still recovering from that. So of course this time, with me now officially out of the boot, and I've only been out of the boot for 1, 2, 3. This is day 5. And I'm still not 100%. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I start talking, I start yawning. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't want to take too many chances with the foot still. And like I said before, we just don't like dealing with the crowd. So, we do have dinner reservations on Monday at 2 o'clock. Monday at 2 o'clock? Why are y'all going somewhere on a Monday at 2 o'clock? Where I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Even though it's President's Day on Monday, we never get President's Day off. We never do. So this is the first time we are off on Monday. Because for all of y'all in these other United States and all over y'all, it's a President's Day. It's a federal holiday. And yes, it's a federal holiday down here too. However, that's not how we seeing it on Monday. We ain't seeing it as no President's Day. Ain't no president. Let me shut up. Let me be quiet. For us, it is Mardi Gras on Monday. It's Mardi Gras Monday, and Tuesday it is Fat Tuesday. So yes, it is Mardi Gras down here in Louisiana. Yes, we're doing Mardi Gras, but I've never been off on Mardi Gras. I've usually had to take off for Mardi Gras, and I had to do that back when my daughter was in high school. When my daughter was in a marching band in high school, and y'all. Child, the number of Mardi Gras parades my daughter has marched in. And then I was band mom on top of that. You were talking about... You were up against y'all just by talking about Mardi Gras. You want to talk about exhausted? The number of parades that she had to march in. Just her freshman year, she was when her freshman year in high school, her very first time playing an instrument, she played the cymbals. And them cymbals, she literally had to practice them cymbals. Practice. She had to practice. Because you holding a cymbal, them cymbals are heavy. Those cymbals are also sharp. They will cut you. And these kids marching in all of these Mardi Gras parades, you think, oh, yeah, I get to see such bands. These kids are marching in several parades. several parades. And when the Mardi Gras season is over with, parade season is over, these kids are so exhausted. You're dealing with injuries and everything, so forth. Y'all, that first year, my daughter had so many blisters on her fingers. It was crazy. And then one of the dancers, all her freshman year, they had marched in New Orleans. They had marched in New Orleans. Then in the crew of Tux, they had marched in Tux. And that is about a 5-mile walk. That's 5 miles. We have to remember, these kids are marching with heavy instruments from start to finish. They're marching 5 to 6 miles. Thoth is 11 miles. That's also in New Orleans. These kids were doing back-to-back parades. And this poor baby, this little dancer, she had a blister on the back of her ankle or whatever, shin. The parade didn't even start, y'all. The blister popped. This poor baby was in agony. It was so bad. We had to, and thank goodness for, Lord, thank God for the bus driver. Thank you, Lord, that she was there. The bus driver, they had the buses for the boys and then the buses for the girls. And this poor baby, she bled through her leotard. She bled through everything. We had to cover the bus because she literally had to strip bottomless, like literally down to her underwear. And the bus driver had to wrap her up, wrap her up, wrap her up. Luckily, I think somebody had a backup pair of leotards because, of course, she couldn't wear those leotards. It was blood. It was like it was like gushy blood. We wrapped that baby up as much as we could. She could only do half the route. Poor baby. She had to sit down the remaining of the route. That's how bad it was for that baby. And she could not march in no other parade. Luckily, by that time, it was only, I think, one more parade they had to march in. I don't know how many other parades. I think, no. 2 more parades they had to march in. Poor baby, she couldn't even march no more. She couldn't even march. And then they were afraid of course, when it opened, it's an open wound, that it doesn't get infected. So you have all those kind of health issues now with this baby. So my daughter, she has so many blisters on her fingers and cuts and so forth. It's a wear and tear on these kids. So y'all watching these marching bands and these parades, and they're doing several parades back to back to back. It is a wear and tear on their bodies. It is a literal wear and tear. By my daughter's, was this her sophomore year? Bam, mom again. Something told me that year to bring a first aid kit. The band director was so happy I bought a first aid kit. This poor baby, this young man, he was the snare drum, snare. The skin fell off his finger. He had that many blisters. So while it had popped, we had to hurry up and tape him up. By the time the parade was over with, I was on the bus taping babies up. I was taping up babies. I had to tape this young man up. We had to put gauze on him and everything. He had 3 fingers taped up. One of the dancers, she ended up getting hurt. We had to tape her up. My daughter had, once again, blisters came on both of her fingers. Had to tape her up. I was on the bus taping up babies. These are all high school kids. I'm taping babies up. I'm taping them up. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's it. Those kids marching these Mardi Gras parades is that crucial because they're literally doing several parades. And in New Orleans, for Mardi Gras in New Orleans, it's literally back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And these babies are marching in several parades the whole weekend. Like here in Baton Rouge, we have our big parade today, which is the Spanish Town Parade. I don't do Spanish Town. After what they did that one year and said about Obama, Yeah, I'm good. I ain't been back since. I ain't been back since. Um, I wanted, as much as I wanted to do Mardi Gras this year, I just simply can't because of my foot. It's just not feasible for me and my foot. It is not. So this year, no Mardi Gras parades, no Mardi Gras, no Mardi Gras. Because I really wanted to go to Lafayette, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna take the chance. But what I am going to do today, since it is also Valentine's Day, I am going to run a few errands. So you're gonna come with me to run these few errands, and I am going to do my hair and my nails. We are about to push 4 weeks with these nails. A lot of people ask me about my nails. A lot of people ask me about my nails. So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, which I'm probably going to do a separate video on my nail collection. I've showed y'all my nail collection before. I'm just going to do a deep dive into my nails because I do get questions about my nails. A lot of people at work ask me about my nails. Even outside, whatever, that people ask me about my nails. My daughter's sister, they all ask me about my nails. So let me just go ahead. Y'all know I get my feet done since I've now been cleared by my doctor. I can get my feet done. As far as my nails, I do my own nails. I do my own. I have a story as to why I do my own nails. There is a story behind it, which is why I only get my feet done, and where I go to get my feet done, they ain't seen me in forever. And plus with this foot injury, I couldn't do anything. But since my doctor did suggest I get a deep tissue massage on my foot, and that's what they do where I go, hey, baby, you ain't had to say nothing but a word, child. You ain't say nothing but no. They said I say no more word. I do my own nails. I do my own. I do my own nails. And the amount of money I save for doing my own nails. I do a better job at my own nails than when I was going to get them done at the salon, at the nail shop. Because my nails last, the longest I think I've had my nails was like 6 weeks. That's the longest I've had my nails, 6 weeks. That is after a lot of practice. I've watched a ton of YouTube videos. I've told y'all before, I watched Long Hair Pretty Nails. I've watched Nail Career Education. I will tag those two channels in the bottom of the description. That is where I learned a lot about nails. I do follow another nail creator. I don't follow her as much, but when I need to get like some deep down, and she's very popular, I may go ahead and tag her channel too. She goes in depth with nails, your do's and your don'ts. Really do. When I've paid attention to these channels, this is why now I have a good balance on my nails and how my nails last so long. So I do my own nails. That's just, honestly, that's just the way to go, is to do your own nails. But I will more than likely do a separate video on my nail collection, what I do and so forth, and how I do my nails and the stuff that I use, equipment that I use, because literally everything you find at the nail shop, I have it here. I have it all right here. I have it here. I have the nail lamp, flash cures. I have everything. Cuticle oil. I got hard gel, patty gel, potty gel. I got it all. Regular powders you get at the store. I got it all. I got it all. I have it all. I have it all. Because, like I said, I will give y'all a story time as to why I have started doing my own nails. I'm going to give you a story time on it. But in the meantime, I do have a couple of errands to run. I am going to go ahead and cook today. I'm just getting myself back into the spirit of doing vlogs again and everything. So yeah, let me go ahead and get up. I'm going to go ahead and shoot my day 7 or reshoot my day 7 of my 7 days of makeup looks. I had already did my 7 days of makeup looks. I'm just go ahead and let y'all know my 7 days of makeup looks as far as filming. I'm done filming for my second channel and the and my beauty TikTok. I have to reshoot it for my original channel because I believe I said before in my last vlog, I had the video done, finished. And when I went to edit the video, I don't even know what happened. So I had to scrap that entire video, and I'm now going to reshoot it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm about to reshoot that video and have that makeup on, and then I'm going to go ahead and run my errands for the day. So yeah, so when you see me again, I'm probably going to be in my car. So I'll check back with you guys later. All right, I have finished my 7th day, and hopefully this better be the last day because I ain't got time to redo this for a 3rd time. Because I've already made up in my mind, if it don't go up this time, child, it's going to be a short. It's going to be short. So I am in my filming area. This is the makeup look that I just did, my day 7. So by the time this vlog goes up, you would already know what my day 7 is, which is, this is everything Danessa Myrix. This is everything Danessa Myrix. Y'all, because I'm telling you, this setting spray got me in a chokehold, y'all. Love the setting spray. So I'm getting ready. I'm about to turn my ring light off. About to grab my purse. I also want to be back here in time to watch the LSU game, LSU versus South Carolina. Yeah. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm about to get on out of here. I just put some lotion on my hands because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, look at the makeup. Look how the makeup is. Yes. And this is a nude lip. This is her pigments that you can use as either eyeshadow base, or you can use it as lip, or however you want to use it. It's her nude, and then I topped it with the clear. So yes, I'm loving that as well. And when I tell you the dry down is serious, baby, the dry down is serious. So yeah, I am now getting ready to get on out of here. I'm about to go to the hair store, go to the grocery store. I need to see if I got my Aldi bag. I think I just need a 2nd bag. I might just be able to go ahead with the bag I might be able to get away with the bag I already have. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's run these errands. All right, I just left the hair store. So I got everything in this bag. So I am going to color my hair, but it's just going to be like a temporary color, like I said. So I had to restock on a couple of things because my daughter took it. And for those of you that don't know, my daughter is a licensed barber here in the state of Louisiana. So she took a couple of my stuff, a couple of my things, and she just keeps it in the barber shop. So I had to go like get me a new bowl for color and a new brush because she got all that. She had all that. And she was provided all this when she was in barber school. And she still took that. So yeah, I might go pay her a little visit right quick before I go run to the store. So yeah, I might go do that, go run to the store right quick, and then come back home and cook and do all that. So by the time y'all see me again, it's probably going to be tomorrow. That'll be the next time y'all will see me again. So in the meantime, I will check back with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I am actually up. I just finished having my oatmeal and my coffee. I'm actually about to start getting ready for church a little early. It's not my time to sing, so I have a little time, but we have new worship leaders, and they've now been at the church 2 months, which is the time frame I've been in my booth. So they doing things a little differently, and I wanted to watch. They said if you want to, even if you're not singing, you can, which I am. But so far, they're so awesome. They're very, very awesome. They're awesome. Got my washer going. This is going to be more of a self-care day today. That's what today is going to be. It's going to be more self-care today because I have a lot of self-care I need to do today. For starters, I had gone to the hair store yesterday, as y'all saw. And I got some color. I had to get another bowl to put the color in, another brush, because my daughter took my bowl and my brush. It's all at the barbershop. What else did I get? I got a couple other things from the hair store yesterday. It is the day after Valentine's, But my husband and I aren't doing our Valentine's until tomorrow, Monday. And who asked the question? My daughter Miranda asks, "Y'all ain't doing Valentine's on Valentine's? We don't do crowds, and we know it's gonna be everybody and their mama at the restaurants, and it's gonna be packed, and I'm not gonna be able to enjoy myself." And also too, because my husband and I still recover from my foot injury. My husband is still in a splint. We got to figure out how he gonna eat his food more. Yeah, I'll figure out how he gonna eat his food. Because he fractured his wrist, so he's in a splint right now. So yeah, I figure a whole bunch of stuff out on what he's gonna do. So I think I'm gonna wear this today. Am I gonna wear this today? I think so. Yeah, I'll wear this today. Put some spray on. So this is gonna be my first time at church without my boot. So yeah, I'm gonna be at church without my boot. So I'm actually about to do some very quick skincare, brush teeth, wash my face right quick, and get dressed. And I think after church, I have one errand I need to go run. I might go run to Ulta when I leave church today. I might run to Ulta. So I ain't been to Ulta in a little minute. And I know they got a lot of new stuff that came out. I don't know yet. I may just still get out of church, come straight home. I still might like that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, because I have so much I need to do today. And like I said, today it's going to be mostly like self-care. I'm also doing my nails today. I am going to record a video. Do a video of all of my nail products. So I'm going to have that video coming up. Might do it at my vanity. I don't know. I might do it at the vanity. Might not. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. More than likely, I probably will do it at the vanity. I don't know. Or I might just, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I might do it at the vanity. I think that might be best for me to just do it at the vanity. So you guys can see all of my nail products, what I use, and I might do a video on me actually doing these nails. I might do that. That's going to be another video too I'm going to do today. But yeah, this is basically going to be a self-care day. I did a Valentine's dinner for my husband last night. He ate it. He wanted mashed potatoes, corn, and he wanted pork chops. That's one of my husband loves pork chops. He loves pork chops. And I was able to find some of the biggest pork chops. He literally stuffed his face with pork chops and mashed potatoes. He had at least two helpings of food. We still have some food left, not a lot, because he has literally been scarfing his face. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and get dressed and do my hair right quick. And like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Ulta or not. I might go run to Ulta, because I know it's a lot of new drugstore makeup that came out. So that's what I might do. I might go ahead and run to Ulta when I get out of church. Kind of have like a self-care day today. So yeah. So in the meantime, I'll check back with you guys later. All right, I have left church. Ben left church. I've actually just left out of Ulta. So I did go to Ulta, y'all. I went to Ulta. I got a few things, but I got things that, everybody is talking about right now. I didn't get everything. I'm going to probably do my big shopping next weekend. Because there's a few things out of Ulta I do need to get next weekend to continue with my maintenance, my body maintenance. So yeah, I am about to head back home. I am going to show you guys what I did pick up, which isn't much. I pretty much stayed on the drugstore side. So yeah, and actually what I really wanted to get, they didn't have it. They were sold out. So I'll tell you what they were sold out of. So I might have to go to another Ulta, or I might have to order it online and see if I can get it, because baby, they were sold out. Completely sold out. And then I do see struggling to get the seatbelt on. Here we go. I do see Rare Beauty is now in Ulta. I see the big Selena Gomez sign at Ulta. So yeah, let me go home, get off this foot, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I'll check back with you guys later. All right, I'm back at home. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So what I was really there to get at Ulta, I was trying to pick up the new foundation from NYX. Baby, why I went over there, it was sold out. Only thing was left was testers. That's all that's left was testers. And they did have that setting powder that everybody has been talking about, also from NYX. I did not pick up the setting powder if I didn't get the foundation. So I left it. But I did pick up a few things. I picked up just a few things. Most of the stuff I picked up was Essence. It's like every time you look up Essence, they have new stuff. But I was able to pick up, I got the last of this shade. This is the new Plump and Glow Lifter Foundation from Maybelline. I got shade 355. That is my regular shade. It's 355 Coconut. So I was able to get 355. I also picked up the new pressed powder from Makeup Revolution. This is the pink one. This is the powder pops. So this is the pink pressed setting powder. So I am going to try that. And yes, everything else I got is Essence. So I was able to pick up the new hydrating longwear concealer from Essence. Baby, $5.99. Do you hear me? This concealer is $5.99. This is the other concealer from Essence. Now, they had too long came out with this. Like, what in the world? It's like every time I look up, they have new complexion shades. Now, I started to get, because I have been enjoying this foundation stick also from Essence. This is the shade 220 because they were sold out of 230. They had 230. It was one left, but it looked like somebody had used it. And it also looked like it was going to be too dark. So I'm going to stick with 220. So I will try that with the new concealer. Also from Essence, I picked up the new Jelly Grip Refreshing Aloe Spray. Their Prep and Set Spray. Yet another dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And the setting spray. It's like, this is the... I dropped something. This is their setting spray. The Hydro Grip setting spray from Milk Makeup. You have to shake it up. And of course, I have the Hydro Grip. Oh, that's what I dropped. And I dropped my L'Oreal. Did not drop my L'Oreal. But I was also able to pick up their Last and Fix Instant Matte Setting Spray. Also from Essence. I think this was like $3.99. No, this was $5.99. This was $5.99. This was $5.99, and I believe this was how much was this? Hold on, I got my receipt. This was $4.99. This setting spray, $4.99. $4.99. When I mean super affordable, Essence is so super affordable. So that's really all I picked up from Ulta. I just picked up these things from Ulta Beauty. Pick these up. So yeah, I am about to order me some food. I am about to do my nails. I gotta take these nails off and then do my hair. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and start my video for my nail collection. So in the meantime, I will check back with you guys. Also, let me show you guys what I got from the hair store, because I did go to the hair store on yesterday. So this is what I was talking about. I had to get another one of these. This is the clear dye bulb. This is a dye bulb. I got a clear one. I got that because the one I had, my daughter got it. I told y'all, my daughter got that. I also picked up some gloves. So I did pick up some gloves. And I had to get another one of these brushes where you put the hair dye on. Because again, my daughter got it. And it's at the barber shop. So she got that. But this is what I got. I didn't want her to do the permanent color just yet, so I got the Adore number 70 hair color. This is number 70, the burgundy. So this is what I'm going to color my hair with. And I just want it temporary before she actually colors it with a permanent color, because y'all look, the gray didn't come back in the color. So yeah, I'm going to color my hair with this. So it's semi-permanent. It'll wash off after like so many rinses if it washes off. So yeah, that's what I got. Now I'm about to start my other video. So in the meantime, like I said, this is a rest day, reset day, whole 9 yards day. I'm so upset. I'm upset I only got one of these that I should have known. It's just a set of the eye patches. I'm going to see how it does. So in the meantime, now I'll check back with you guys.
Take a picture so I can show them.
Hi guys, it is the next day. It is Monday, President's Day, but for us here in Louisiana, it is Mardi Gras. So I was actually on my way to go to another Ulta to see if I could find the new foundation from NYX. I was gonna go and see if I can find their foundation, and I was gonna get the setting powder, and I want to get some skincare stuff. Lord, this man is over here looking at me like I have lost my mind. So let me just put you down here. Yeah, let me just put you down here. So I ended up with a change of plans, and it wasn't my change of plans. It was my daughter's. It was right when I was done with one errand. But first off, my husband and I did do our oh goodness. We did our Valentine's dinner today. As you can see, that's how my face is made up. If you follow me on my beauty TikTok, I did a get ready with me on my beauty TikTok with this makeup look. Yes. So just as I was done with one errand, getting ready to head to Ulta, my daughter calls me. Mom, can you come pick us up? My car in the shop. I got to be back. I need to go to the hair store. Ma'am, you disturbing me from where I really want to go. You disturbing me. You disturbing me from where I really want to go. Just I was going to head to Ulta. And then stop and get me a yogurt bowl. And when I'm done with the yogurt bowl, get my yogurt bowl, I'll come home. But Mama, we really need this. Sorry, y'all. Mama, I really need to get this and da-da-da-da-da-da. Y'all know that's not what I want to do. Y'all know that's not what I want to do. So I went. I got them. They need to go to the hair store. Because the hair store have a lot of Mardi Gras clothes. Because tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. Baby, when I tell you I done went in this hair store, baby, it's a zoo in the hair store. Because it's full of people trying to get some Mardi Gras clothing for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. And my daughter is going, so apparently it's her and her wife. They are going to her dad's. They are leaving for New Orleans. Oh, excuse me. They're leaving for New Orleans, like, I think at 6 in the morning or something like that. And I'm like, girl, that's late. They're like, y'all leaving late. If y'all trying to get set up and whatever. Because because in New Orleans on Fat Tuesday, that is the granddaddy of all parades on Fat Tuesday. That's Zulu, that's Rex, and that's the big trucks. That's the big trucks. And with the big trucks, that's like over 118 wheelers throwing out Mardi Gras beads. Yeah. So I will be at home. I'm not doing Mardi Gras because, of course, y'all know I just got out of this boot. They teasing me about me being out of this boot because I'm still not really 100%. They talking about, do you need a cane? Do you need a walker? My daughter and daughter-in-law are making jokes about my foot. Okay. They're making jokes about my foot. So, yeah. So, that's why I'm in the parking lot. So, while they are dealing with the zoo in there of people getting Mardi Gras stuff. And then her wife wanted some Mardi Gras, some boots or whatever with the Mardi Gras, the little fluffy stuff they put on their legs for Mardi Gras. I said, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go in the little makeup section. So I did, because I did plan on doing a full face of makeup using products from the hair store. And I basically, y'all, I pretty much got a full face of makeup. Baby, I got a full face of makeup. The only thing I did not get, oh, look, here they come now. Look. Y'all got what y'all need? What you got? I'm trying to finish my vlog and y'all come.
I got these shorts.
That say hot mama?
Hot mama?
Oh, no, that's a crown. Oh, that's a crown.
Oh. And then she got these socks.
So what you gonna do with them socks?
I bought you socks too. I got this.
Oh, so you gonna wear that with the boots?
No, I ain't get the boots.
They had, oh, I don't know, you gonna be hot.
And this is something.
Oh, okay. You gonna be hot. So I think it's supposed to be in the 70s. Oh, Lord, let me get... What? Oh, somebody trying to get some last minute haircut for Mardi Gras? Now, see, where I was supposed to go, I didn't spend my little money over here. I didn't spend my money over here. But that's all right, though. See, people need to know about affordable makeup. And you ain't got to go to, like, the Sephora and things like that and spend all that money. You know? Okay, quiet. All right, let me go on ahead. I will check back with you guys. All right, got my yogurt bowl. I'm about to head home, take this makeup off, and I'm about to edit some videos. That's what I'm actually going to do here. So, yeah. I'm going to wait until Thursday when I get off work and go to Ulta, and I'll do that. I'll do that when I get off. Hopefully I can find that foundation that I was hopefully that other Ulta had, but they did not have the shade I need. And I'm trying not to order it online, but if I can't find it at this Ulta, I might have to order it online. I'm really not trying to order it from online, but you know, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to end the vlog off here. I was supposed to record for our dinner, but I didn't. I really didn't, because I was running kind of late, kind of behind, even though my husband was early, and we were actually early. But my husband was like, oh, let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and go. He was ready to go. Even though when we did get to our reservation, we were actually a few minutes early. But, you know, early is better than late. So, and then we had ourselves a very good time. I started recording, and then when the food got there, I totally forgot to record. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. So I got my yogurt bowl, took care of my daughter, and yeah, I'm actually about to end the vlog right here. So with that being said, this is Vanessa Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.